Hey guys, in for another random ramble catch up. Don't adjust your sets, I am doing that randomly. Because I am the king of random. No, I'm not. Yeah, just being more stupid. Yeah, I know. Rugby shirt again. Been for a walk. By the way, this is the third attempt to record this. Hopefully, this time I won't get a phone call. Because the other two times I've had a phone call. Right, so as there's still no sports going on, no idea what is actually going to go, when it's going to switch back on, when anything's going to start, because like everything else, everyone's just wondering what's going on, and we're all waiting to find out the news of when everything's going to start. So the last I heard is there is going to be another look whether it will start in May. Now, I'd love it to be in May, but I don't really know. If it is going to start in May, it will be the end of May, but then everything's going to be a bit more condensed. And then the possibility of finals not being where they normally are and things like that, and things not being at Old Trafford or at Wembley, and possibly going to Tottenham, things like that, or the fact that it could literally just be that the Challenge Cup might be written off, that it's just league for that and everything else. Now there is a bit of back and forth with all of that as well. Now, what do you think? Put it all down below. When do you think it's going to all open up again? As for the other bits and pieces, I don't really know, because this was supposed to have been last week, but obviously I forgot all about it. Plus, I had other things going on at the same time. As you can see, the room's still nowhere near done, and it's not going to be done for quite some time, because it's going to be a slow project getting this room fixed up. So there's going to be a bit of back and forth with that. Now, to clear up, yeah, I forgot to give you the answer to the question that I put on the other one a couple of about 2-3 weeks ago now. Now, yes, it was Westwood Power Station. Congratulations, Adam Reeves. You got that one correct, being the only person that actually put the comment there in the first place. But yeah, by default you win, but you did get it correct anyway. Now, yes, so there is that. Now, a little thing, Twinkies. If you don't know what a Twinkie is, it's a small sponge cake with a cream filling. No, I'm not going to nom one on camera because I make a mess. I'm not nomming one on camera for you. I'm not really going to give you a pose or a big question this time, apart from just asking, when's your earliest memory of watching rugby live in the stadium? So that's whether you were here at Wigan, whether you're at St Helens, whether you were watching Leeds, Bradford, wherever. If you were watching, even if it was rugby union, earliest memory, down below. What have I been listening to recently as well? Since I'm just going to rattle through this one at a rapid pace. What I've been listening to recently is Dive South. They are a band, which is an up-and-coming band. Now, if you like your music on the metal side and quite heavy, and your vocals screamed at you, bashed into your ear holes, then they are absolutely awesome for that. Now, like I said, they are an up-and-coming band, so you might not know what's going on with them. I'm going to put a link to them down below as well. So I'll link those guys in so you can find them, because they do have a YouTube page. So I'll give you that. And I'll link that in for you, and then you can see what they're like for your pleasure. Now, as for the main thing with the health stuff, the transition-wise, not much is changing there, because with this lockdown, there isn't a lot that we can do. So, as I've been just checking everything over, transition-wise, yes. So, while I check everything over earlier, I did get a message saying that they do want me to do another blood test, because there was a few little markers that they wanted just to get another checkup on. Pardon me. And another bit of the health-wise stuff as well, because I've got GERD, which is gastroesophageal reflux disorder. So those of you who get heartburn will know how bad that is. Now imagine it constantly all night, where it doesn't go away. And it literally feels like someone is stuffed 1,000 of the world's spiciest and hottest chilies, and they've stuffed them into your stomach. That is how bad it gets at times. So yeah, at the moment I am suffering with GERD. Now I did have a bit of another scare with that, where I've constantly had back pain, frozen shoulder, and pain in the right side of my rib cage at the back. Now that is where your gallbladder is, just back here. Now that has been kicking off for the past week or so and giving me a warning sign that I need to slow down with my fatty foods, slow down with the spice, stay away from soy sauce or kind of like anything more Asian-y inspired that has the soy sauce in there, because soy sauce goes so sticky and it's lovely, but I've had to slow down with that. I've also had to slow down with the harder of the liquor. Now there is a mini Kraken bottle. I've got all three sizes. So I've got this one, I've got the medium one, and I've got the large one. Now somewhere in this corner, it's going to be the corner that's there or on the opposite side, I am going to have the Shelf of Wonders. And that is going to have all sorts of weirdly shaped bottles and stuff like that. I've also got a piratey rum bottle downstairs as well, which I'm working my way through slowly. It's not just me that works through it as well. Mum works through it as well. So everyone else that's in the house does work through the liquor as well. So we are slowly working our way through that. The room decorating wise, yeah, that is going to be a while to get going. Now, as for the Alton Towers trip, that is now swapped out from the end of this month all the way through to the 7th and 8th of October. So it's definitely going to be smashed straight in to Scarefest. So it's going to be fun for Scarefest. Yay. Scarefest fun. Love it. Oh yeah, by the way, just pause you a second. I have the Rhoda mic. That's now on camera. I'm just waiting for the jack that goes from there, so I can put it into there and I can start trialing the recordings on this instead of using a cell phone. I can plug this into the phone as well, but that's going to be for possibly when I'm out and about and I don't want to risk taking this baby out. So there's going to be that, along with one or two other little bits and pieces as well. Gaming wise, yes, I do have the Switch, I have my PS4, I do have a PC that I'm still playing about with. I am possibly going to be getting the X1. Now I'm trying to get the One X so I don't have to mess about and do that. Also, there possibly will be me getting a slightly damaged PS4 Pro that I'm going to work through and try to fix. I'm going to put an SSD in that, because I can't exactly put an SSD in the One X. I can put one in the 4, but I'm going to have a couple of different versions of the 4 and probably a couple of different versions of that. I'm going to be slowly building up my gaming systems as well, because I'm going to be getting a collection of those going. I might even try to see if I can go through and get some of the old ones, so the Mega Drive and the old stroke Genesis to you guys in America. I'll see if I can get a cube, because I want that. The One X, well, the One itself, always looked good to me anyway because of the compatibility to play the 360 games, which I wish the 4 had. Now I'm double fingers crossed that we do have that on the PS5 as well. I may be an early adopter on that, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be spending quite a lot of money on stuff. Now, for everything else, I don't really know. If there is anything that you want me to ask you, bung it all down below. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. So, pause up, thumb up. If you like it, smash that like, smash the subs, because we always want subs. You know everyone wants subs. If you have anything to say, bang it all down below, and I'll leave it with you. Peace!